Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. We're on episode 2 and we're in the common room. Don't forget to say hello. Obviously I'm not twitching right now, this is just for YouTube.
I suppose.
Just have to wait for the
I'm
right
gonna have to change some
moment.
settings because goddamn video
One
has just
moment.
been stuttering.
Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm looking forward to my first day.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
I haven't been feeling myself at all.
Must
I'd
be
swear someone put
different.
Glum Bumble treats
I'm
in
not
the tea.
sure this is the right spot. I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
He's quite
Professor Fig
knowledgeable.
does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Nice talking with you.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
I was trapped on the grand staircase, Glum. Every time I tried to step off, it moved.
All right.
Quick, no!
Deep breath.
Ah, you nearly made it. Did you see how fast she was going then? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
Can hardly see you. I need glasses. It's very blurry.
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I mean, I do find the stars fascinating.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all fifth years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you!
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You had best not keep her waiting.
What?
Hmm.
It's that new fifth year. Where they're
Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
Where was he speaking? I didn't even see him speak then.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Let's go.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Anything else you want to say, or are we just gonna stop talking there?
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Ah, okay.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
This bust, created in honor of Ravenclaw House, resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. You've just unlocked the field guide challenge. Open the field guide challenge. Let's have a look then, shall we? Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Okie dokie.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio Simulator 2022.
Revelio.
Hey! Where are they?
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Gold coins. Where are we going? If I run faster, are you gonna... Oh, I can't even run fast.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live and includes the house common rooms and the Great Hall. Alright, where do we need to go? There? Let's go. Oh, in this view you can see the flue flames are available in the region. Green flue flames represent flames that you have discovered, including your own house common room. Okey-dokey. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. To the library! Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall Flu Flames for you. Alright, let's go. To the Central Hall. I do love Hogwarts Legacy, but I just really hate the fact that it's so unoptimized. I mean, I say it every episode, but like, I've got a 3060 and I expect to see good graphics, and I have
And
to go
here
on
we
the
are.
lowest, so it's
Quite
so
the
blurry.
time saver. These stairs
There is
lead
supposed to be
directly to
mods.
Central Hall.
But I feel like I
You can
shouldn't
get
need a mod
almost
to play a game.
anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
So then I'm stuck
Always
playing with
something
this.
happening here.
I mean, it
it's
looks
the
okay.
heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I'd imagine the Hogwarts.
That should be
But it
all
could
for
look
now.
better.
You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
That's a lie, and you know it, Professor! I'm afraid there
I'm
isn't.
sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece.
Like
Perfectly
the
good
pun.
boats and carriages to Hogwarts,
Figgy.
and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank
Very
you.
well.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me.
It's not
as I'll be
Wingardium
using it to keep
Leviosa,
up to
it's
date on your
Wingardium
progress.
Leviosa.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
You good? Just gonna start
It's good to
pacing
see you,
around.
Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I don't like lying to her.
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
This represents main quests. Completing the main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you'll need to be required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as quest rewards. Okie dokie. Track a quest. Which one are we going to? Charms. Let's go charms. How do I do it? Track. Let's go. Oh.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Let's go. Right, let's give her a test then, because I was doing a test run earlier, and it does feel like it's less laggy. But we're gonna find out now. Yeah, it's already lagging.
I can't wait to watch you try.
Wow. Madness. Oh, it just lags. Upstairs, let's go. There's a cat. Where's the cat?
That light is behind me, I promise!
That's a cool looking cat. You shut up. Where is this flue?
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Start the lesson then.
The lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
A Gryffindor?
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio!
Akio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Okie dokie. God, I hope this stops lagging. Guys, I hope you guys can't see it, guys. But yeah, I can see it. I'm gonna try and add that mod anyway and see if I can get the FPS a little bit higher, just because it just feels too blurry.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Lots of chirping going on.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now here, think of this like splendid! Happens to the best of us.
Goddamn liar. Let's try again.
Excellent control there. That's it!
That's gotta be the highest score, surely.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw.
Ah,
but
yes,
there's
points.
certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Watch this.
Yes!
Fair.
Accio.
Splendid!
Oh, I'm gonna cheat.
That is how it's done.
Really? I'm gonna show you how it's done.
Nicely done. Let us see this.
Oh, she's trying to take. Do you fucking dare? She's really good.
There we go.
Fair play.
Accio.
Go on, get off! Hey! That's how we do it.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
What are you doing?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
You just walked through
This
me.
round settles it all.
Watch this.
Yes!
Okay.
Accio.
good.
Be sharp. Phew.
Accio.
Brilliant. Here we go. That is how it's done.
I've already won. I'll make sure.
Two perfect rounds. You're unnatural. Very good, both of you. Well done.
Easy. 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 Don't you mess with me, Natty. Or Nettie. I don't know how you say your name. Oh, God.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Can't get any easier. I just had a perfect score. I'm holding my own.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Nice to meet you.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Leave him in the corner.
Of course, you can use
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Bringing me down, like. Ah, yes, she would have beat you normally, but she was a little bit distracted.
Hello?
Are you waiting
How
for
was
me?
your first day coming along?
What do you want?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
That's kind of you.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to click that like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.